I was listening to you talk a few minutes ago. I guess it was you.
Yes, ma'am.
In reference to the gentleman, Mr. Craddock, whatever what he did was just so horrible, and my heart really go out to the family. But at the same time, I've almost been there. I had a job with a state job, and the manager that I had, the black guy, and the white supervisor, they harassed me, bullied me, however, and I had nowhere to run. I felt like no one would help me. I reached out to HR, and eventually I got fired. But what they done to me was very underhanded. No one else could see. My coworkers wasn't concerned. And I felt cheated. I mean, all because at one time I opposed the white supervisor, stating that he would cut up a transgender if one tried to come into the ladies' restroom. So I ended up losing my job because the manager that I had, he was one of those, what you might could say, a Tom.
Well, how about that? Well, let me tell you this, though. Unless you have people you can talk to, get that stuff off of you, get another perspective, you can straight black out.
Yes, you're right. I'm still contending with it. And sometimes I have some evil thoughts, but I'm trying to just hold on because I went through a lot of emotional distress, and it caused me depression.
Who are you talking to about it?
Well, I was seeing a counselor, and, she really didn't really help me. Her thing was, well, he's just a manager trying to do his job. It wasn't that at all. So I just stopped even being bothered with her. And even right now, I hold anger in my heart against my coworkers and my supervisor and my manager. Most of all, I still have anger in my heart against him, and I wish him nothing but ill. And and right now, I'm just gonna be honest. I have hatred for him. And it's very strong. But I'm trying to hang in there. I'm trying to keep my sanity.
Whoa. Sis, I'm glad that you called and you're being this level of honest, because a lot of people aren't, that honest, not like this. But I am praying that God will massage your heart and bring some peace in your life and give you the ability to fully trust him with the outcome.
Yes.
Because one of the most frustrating things is to feel like somebody did us wrong and they got away.
Yeah, he did. I went to the EOC. Yes, he did get away with it.
Watch this. Just because they got by, it didn't mean they got away. Because if you get it out of your hands, out of your heart, it doesn't mean that they walk free. It just means that you get them out of your hands and your heart into God's hands. And trust me, God's hands is a whole lot better than yours. God knows how to dole stuff out on people. And he's going to take care of them. You just make sure you stay out of that. And I'm praying that God will help you with that bitterness so that it doesn't stop your blessings moving forward. Okay, sis? I got to run, all right?
Okay. Thank you for listening.
Thank you for calling. I know I could have fit some more calls in there, but I thank you for calling. And I'm going to tell you something. That's how you end up really doing some messed up stuff. It's when you feel like somebody did something to you and they got away with it. So now you got to go in and you got to dole out the justice that they truly deserve. I bought them clothes. I'm putting bleach all over all of them. I rode in that car. You're not going to ride in that car with nobody else. I'm going to bust the windows out. See, that's the kind of stuff, right? You got to give it to God and trust that he's got the whole situation.